Right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another live stream.
Than the Kraken, winning back the Trident and helping the god of the sea unpollute the water. Next on his hit list were Pig and Sheep, who would hold up in Crabclaw Cove.
Alright, before being rudely interrupted, welcome to another live stream of Puppeteer for the PlayStation 3, and this is stream number 4, and we're about to begin Act 3, All That Glitters, Curtain 3. So this is like the main boss of this act. So let's see what it's going to throw at us. Okay.
And so the story continues. Who needs catamarans or jet skis when you've got a ballistic squid? Kuturo had a new sense of purpose as he rocketed towards his enemy's stronghold, Crabclaw Cove. This hideout once belonged to Captain Gaff and his swarthy band of sea dogs. But just like his ship, it had been lost in the battle against the mighty Moby. The island's namesake, a claw-shaped rock at its peak, had just poked into view as Kuturo and Captain Gaff reunited for one last battle. And this time, the clincher was sure to be a pincher.
Really?
Land ho! Is that Crabclaw Cove?
Aye, lass! Ha ha ha! Me beloved hideaway, and how I've missed her. Feast your deadlights on those smooth sands, those supple curves, those clammy crevasses. Look smart, me buckos! We're going in! Fine work, Kuturo! But when it comes to impromptu boardings, I prefer a buxom wench. All right, fishy, let's see you outswim the jolly lamb ham. Fire the long tongs! Trying to slip away, hey? Hold the depth charges!
What is that, a whale?
If you want to sink that badly, Captain Gaff will gladly oblige. Release the charges! Yeah.
Zoinks! Son of a biscuit eater! We're taking fire!
Is Captain Airhead trying to blow us up too? Oh, get up, Kutaro! We're about to sleep with the fishes! Kutaro!
I see you've powered up Calabrus, my sweet. Try cutting that! Stop gnashing your scissors! Snip once and time it right! Stop! See how Calabrus changed color? Make another cut straight after to fly farther and faster than before. It's all in the timing. Snip, snip. Got it? Then see if you can reach me over here. You don't have to hurry. Try to cut slowly. What are you doing, you dunce?
I don't understand.
Relax and try again, darling. You don't have to hurry. Try to cut slowly. I knew you had potential. Which is good, because this ship is going to sink. You'd better find a way out. Meanwhile, I'll be catching some sun. Ta-ta.
Alright, am I dead? I'm probably going to have some trouble with this, with the timing.
Meanwhile, the Jolly Lambum was still lambasting our hero mercilessly.
A dead end! But I bet we could slice through that sticky stuff.
The whole of the Moby's interior was lined with a spaghetti-like tangle of pipes.
Looks like you need to cut in a circle.
I'm not sure if I've got it right.
How does that work?
Well, I'm probably going to die a whole bunch.
Gaff's salvos were doing quite a number on the Moby, outside and in.
Does that nutball even care if we're in here?
Yeah, I just told you that, didn't I? Ah. It's bollocks! It actually is. That's the breaker of the game. I hate stuff like that.
The Moby had turned into a deadly inferno. The
I salute you, little guy, but can you put the shovel down?
Oh, look at that! I nearly got ripped to shreds right there.
Whoa! What's with the funky machine? I wonder if that's a hint.
Engine pressure rising. Begin manual ventilation. It's no use.
Getting hot in here. Yes!
Yeah, the last I saw ye swabs, you were sinking, and now you be falling out of the sky. I marvel at your spontaneity.
I'll marvel you, tricorn jerk. How could you wail on their ship like that when me and Kataro were still inside?
Watch my shit lock.
Ah, this bodes ill, me hearties. Lady Luck has cheated old Captain Gaff.
Why? What's the problem now?
Crabclaw Cove be a nigh impenetrable fortress. The outer cliffs repel even the tallest ship, whilst the castle walls above deter the most able climber. And let's not even speak of the twisted trail that leads to the peak, or the countless cannons to thwart our progress. Aye, we'll have a hard time extracting those scallywags now.
Great! So, we basically have no way of going after them.
Ah, ha, ha. I said nigh impenetrable, but Captain Gaff knows the ins and outs of his oldest mistress. Observe.
Now that's a big gun.
I calls him Long Tom. He can reach so far up the island, she won't know what hit her.
Now we're
Long
talking.
Tom.
Let's unload on that beach like there's no tomorrow.
Kutaro, this be a two-man job. Kindly assume the position.
Huh? Wait a second. You're not gonna...
Fire!
Kutaro rocketed out of the cannon with a deafening roar and hurtled towards Crabclaw Cove at obscene speed.
This is so not cool.
Ah, Crabclaw Cove.
This looks just like the first level.
Wabby wabby.
The claw-shaped island was once home to a fearful band of...
Aren't you the cutest little Krabby Wabbies?
a fearful band of Krabby Wabbies and... Oh, would you stop confusing me? A fearful band of pirates in the service of Captain Gaff. That was until Generals Pig and Sheep moved in.
It's pitch
Oh, here we go.
Can you find a switch? Hello, secret pirate base.
Kutaro, Pecorino, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to steal back the Moonstone shards from Agents Pig and Sheep. This message will self-destruct in... Ow! Hot!
Huh. Smooth.
It's dodgy.
No die!
What on the moon? Hey! Check out this stump. Doesn't it look like an
Octopus head.
octopus? Man, all these banana peels. Can't Pig and Sheep pick up after they eat?
Little did she know the banana peels were a trap.
Oh my gosh, do you think? Good thing you warned us. Ugh.
The grey pipes plastered all over Crabclaw Cove's inner sanctum made it look like it was designed by some sort of wacko steampunk marine biologist.
Welcome to Hotel World Domination. I guess this is where
thought
Pig
Trey-
and Sheep built their stuff. How
Oh my
did the
gosh.
bosses do it?
They didn't.
I can't get
You
it
see,
in
the
there.
Moon Bear King had another general, one slightly more adroit when it came to matters of a technological nature.
Thanks, but it was a rhetorical question.
Jesus Christ. Imagine doing that as a speed run. Stuck there on a speed run, and that's where the run dies.
Watch it! Whoa! Hey there, Spiky. Did
fuck's
you see
sake!
the house back on the pirate ship?
Gosh! I jumped over it, you prick!
Between the cannonballs, crumbling paths, heaps of swords, and falling powder kegs, the fortress of Crab Claw Cove had proven to be a tough wedge to tame.
Wasn't this Captain Gaff's place? You'd think he'd have built an easier way in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Robo-Crab are go!
Hey, wait up!
Pig, sheep, do you copy? Enemy operatives have breached the CCC. Take Robo-Crab Mark 1 and eliminate them before it's too late.
Yes,
Oh, here we go.
Wait, since when are they the good guys?
Sorry, I sort of nerd out around robots.
Okay, can we get on with it?
Crab Claw Cove was with...
Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
Yeah, screw me over. That's what you know what to do. You fucking cunt. I tried to do that first. It didn't do anything.
Sinistro Mecha Parapods damaged. Activate balancers.
Roger! Activating balancers!
Hey! Whose side are you on? Katara, take out the legs on the other side. Yes! Weak point exposed! You know what to do!
Sake.
He got our other legs!
Fiddle with your stance rectifiers.
I can't! He's not a fiddler crab!
Ventral hatch damaged. Cables exposed. Close it ASAP.
Ah,
She's snow crabbing. Purge the legs.
Purging the legs!
Every boss seems to be designed not that great. They should have done a bit more improvement.
You don't play fair!
Oh, that is so unfair!
Fear not, Robo-Crab. You can still stop him with a tractor beam.
Roger! Activating tractor beam! Oh no! She's gonna blow!
Fire erupted from the primary engine. Danger, Will Cravenson! Danger!
Stay on him! I don't care if we have to drag Pig and Sheep out of the flaming wreckage!
Someone was cutting through the thick plumes of smoke and closing in on Robo-Crab fast. That's right, it was Kuzuro, slashing furiously with a mighty calibra.
This robot was expensive!
I knew I had to use that speedy cut thing. Obvious.
Ah, how dare ye sunder me precious
Now's my
robot!
chance to one-up that squiffy and claim the reward for myself. I'll tear ye limb from limb. How did ye block that, ye swab?
Ah! Have a taste of me 6-pounder! Oh yeah! Dodge this! Ah! Me precious cannon! Ah! Oh. Ahoy! Isn't
The
that...
self-destruct button!
Avast!
Way to go, Katara! Giant enemy crab defeated! And look! Moonstones! Sweet! 2 shards in one go!
Oh, what lovely fireworks! Each a
flower of sparks growing in the garden of our hearts. Don't you think, Captain?
Arr! Who has time for flowers in the sky, when the flowers below be of such varicose beauty? 'Tis you that I wish to pluck tonight, my amour.
Alright, cheeky.
And thus ends our tale of how the fetching moon witch and brave Captain Gaff found true love and lived happily ever after. The end.
How dare you write an ending without me? This is my story. Curse you all. I'll teach you to make a fool of me. All of you. Especially you, Couturo. I'll string you up if it's the last thing I do.
It seems the Moon Bear King wasn't quite ready to live happily ever after. No, he still had lots of unhappiness to go round.
Much a pork about mutton.
With
Whatever
the
that
help
means.
of Calibros, Couturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Couturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
High noon. Let's see if there's any more of these stories, and we'll watch that if there is one. Yes, the buxom stops. Right, the buxom stops here. Right, so let's watch this one. So yeah, I'll turn the mic off so you can listen to
The
it.
buxom stops here. Meet Captain Gaff, the finest pirate the moon has ever seen. Rakishly he roved the turbulent seas, swashing more buckles and giving less quarter, running more rigs and plundering more coin than any other freebooter before him. Gaff was a legend. He loved battle, he loved treasure, he loved carousing with his mateys, but more than anything, he loved buxom beauties. Oh, yes. Every woman had a place in his heart, so long as she possessed the right visual appeal. Be they domesticated or sophisticated, sheltered or seasoned, royal or wenchly, conjugal or chaste, Gaff lusted after every pretty face on and off the open sea. If plying them with the usual flowers and love letters didn't work, what lovely lady could resist the romance of a good kidnapping? The captain's hideaway, Crabclaw Cove, was bursting at the seams with buxom booty. You see, this was what life was all about. A whole bouquet of pretty flowers to pluck and fresh young vixens to gently caress. To Captain Gaff, the beginning and end of a woman's worth was something to be cupped in both hands. Beauty. They had to be beautiful. No pirate wanted a bouquet of withered flowers. And the sad truth was, even the freshest vixens had an expiration date. All the moon knew of the stain this sea dog was leaving on the realm. Women lived in fear of being beautiful, or worse, unbeautiful. Men with attractive wives wanted to kill Gaff, and the other men hated that they couldn't be him. They mobilized militias, assembled vast armadas, but the legendary pirate took this as a challenge. After making off with their women and treasure anyway, he put the rest to the torch. Finally, Gaff's victims turned to the moon goddess. "Help us!" cried lovelies he had yet to lay hands on. "Stop him!" shrieked the concubines he'd cast aside. The goddess decided to cast a spell on Gaff to punish him. You must atone for your crimes, she said, as 10,000 volts of magical justice coursed through the captain's depraved body. He awoke back in Crabclaw Cove. Fraught with concern, his beloved bevy of buxom beauties barreled toward him. But Gaff's eyes saw only hideous monsters. "Ah!" cried Gaff tragically as he swung his sword. And then they were gone. All the beauty he had amassed, a lifetime of trophies, destroyed by his hand. "Sink me sideways, Captain!" Gaff's loyal crew had heard the commotion. His crew? No, even his mateys had transformed before his eyes. The captain had been doomed to view every other living soul as an abomination. And so he lost the friends he'd spent more than half his life with. All he had now were his island, his treasure, and his pirate ship. Little consolation without buxom beauties to hang the jewels on, and a crew to man the deck. His days of carousing were over. "Ah, the world be a worthless, empty place. All be darkness." Captain Gaff, pirate legend, was alone, and he would stay that way until his sins were forgiven.
And there you have it, people. Be careful what you wish for.
Two more pieces of moonstone jingled
Also, don't be
in
greedy.
Kuro's pocket as he put the wreckage of pig, sheep, and robo-crab behind him. What new adventures await in Act 4? Missing out would be a waste.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Now back to Kuro's tale. Kuro's journey led him westward to the moon's wild waste. Generals Bull and Horse would be waiting. Of that, the Moon Witch had been plain. And speaking of plains, these were downright unwelcoming. Night never fell on the wild waste. Sunlight scorched the red earth and torched poor Kuro as he battled the blistering winds. His wooden body crackled and snapped. He felt like a matchstick waiting to ignite. Soon he would go sunny side down.
Kataro, straighten up. When Daddy gives people the look, he hates when you act all droopy.
Now that they were en Route 66, it was bite the bullet or bite the big one. Kuro felt the stare of unseen watchers, cacti who lacked eyes. Bleached skeletons with a bone to pick. Trees as petrified as he was. And disarmingly large monoliths. All were eager to add one perishable puppet to their ranks.
Come on, wake up! You'll die if you don't keep moving. Kataro! Oh, Kataro! Hey, what's that? Kataro! It's a car! We got wheels!
Yeah.
Let's hitch a ride!
See you on the finishing line!
Oh, dream on, you cow! I'll teach you to look a racehorse in the mouth! Oi.
Show me your moves, you stupid Jenny!
Taxi! Oh my gosh, how rude! Wait a second. That was Bull and Horse! After them, Kataro!
Bottom what?
The two hot rodders had left the wild waste even wastier than before, carving a gruesome canyon deep in the earth and turning the cacti wacti with one putrid blast of their dark exhaust.
Well, shoot! So much for hitchhiking. Come on, hustle! You want to become cactus fertilizer? Head for higher ground! Oh my gosh! Look! He's adorable!
A cute little prairie dog was peeking out of his burrow. But don't be fooled. This bloodthirsty rodent was a trained killer and tax evader.
So what? He's still cute. Animals need our TLC.
If I recall correctly, all you gave the critters in the Moonwood were trauma, lacerations, and contusions.
Yeah, well, they weren't cute.
There must be a way I can get that. Back it.
Kutaro made his way up the canyon, desperate to elude the cacti.
The cacti, the
We made
lacti.
it! Why can't it just stay where we want it? There are no cactuses to cut. So what do we do?
The explosion rocked the canyon, loosening
So you gotta be
huge
quick.
slabs of earth that began to tumble toward Kutaro.
Dominoes! Ugh, it's always something.
Oh, for fuck's sake! That was a joke!
The explosion rocked the canyon, loosening huge slabs of earth that began to tumble toward Kutaro.
Dominoes! Ugh, it's always something. Whoa! What's up, prairie dog? Oh, he's even cuter, supersized. Do we really have to go?
Listen to you, young lady. Do you really think it's right to abandon your mission based on transient needs?
That one, I wanna die.
impulses? Where is your sense of Yes. And so our great hero blazed onward alone, by himself, Toto solo, with no one else with him, least of all a pixie. Let's have a big round of applause for our lone wolf.
What? Are you writing me out of the script now? Hey, careful you don't fall.
The magic of the pirate's hook allowed Kutaro to reel in the whole rock face at once.
Ah, you fucker.
Inside appeared to be some great Scott! Keep excavating! Well done! A dinosaur head in perfect condition. But where's the rest of the skeleton?
Who cares about some lizard bones? Come on!
Oh, you fucking idiot! Those purple cactuses look like you can hit him or something.
Loosening the rock caused the cascade of sand to pour out like a shining waterfall.
Sure is pretty the way Daddy's rays catch it. Are those moon sparkles?
There was gold dust. Kutaro used calibers to cut through the torrents of gravel, shrugging off the boulders that threatened to crush him. What new challenges awaited him? Our lone wolf blazed onward.
He's not alone! I'm right here!
Of course you are. It was just a figure of speech.
More like a figure of doing it on purpose, jerk.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I hit him first!
This one's in the bag.
My bag, more like!
Oh, it moved! The Moon Bear King's magic? And this has to be...
Locked within the skull was the soul of the wrestler, the last of the 4 champions of the ring.
I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a gate crasher.
About time, cootie face! I thought you'd never find a wrestler's powers. I think you deserve a little reward. Come closer, child.
Pots with the taunt.
Now,
Use the
stand
body
on
slam.
the box and body slam it. You can slam any... There. You see how a handle popped out? You can use that to push or pull things. Now, bring the box to me. I said, bring... No, they can't see their leading lady. That's better. Kabam!
Oh, there we go. Get some
Isn't it?
smackdown going on.
But just a little cramped. Now, step aside.
Here comes the Esma Witch Drop.
So, you want to learn a special move? Just get up really high before you slam to put some real oomph in it. Now, aim for me. I can take it. Luna Cactosa! Take a good... Hey, take it easy! That really hurts!
You can't even touch me!
I win!
The general's rampageous rivalry had reduced this small town smack in the middle of the waste to absolute shambles. But a new vaquero had moseyed into town.
My gosh, the insurance claims. Kataro, can you fix up the buildings? Otherwise,
Crowds were waiting
we
for
can't get down
Kutaro the moment he
street.
slipped in through the saloon's second-story
Oh, fuck
window.
off!
We can get onto the roof for the skylight.
Oh, I have to push it.
Are these holy cardboard? These chicks are cutouts.
Clear the road!
All the bull and horseplay was shaking up the buildings along the road, not to mention the good folk inside.
The nerve of those two! Hey, are they in detention? Ugh, I hate detention. Ugh, let's spring out.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, thank you! Free at last!
There's still one more. What's the holdup? Wait! Don't put that one back yet. There's an order to these things.
For fuck's sake!
Hey! We're not the bad guys! This wall looks like it would collapse with a sneeze.
Alright, wait. So that there.
They're doing the can. Yeesh! Flatter than a flat tire. You can't
Oh,
push
puzzles.
this one because of that manhole cover on the other side. Now you can push it.
Oh shit, I forgot the can can.
Move it, horsey!
That's my line!
The toppled carriage was blocking the road.
Hope you've got a bright idea. What? Are you taking their horse feed? Looks heavy. What's in there? Now for the other one.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're gonna have to find a way to slam from higher up. Huh? Dance, 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 ladies! That was low. Oh, right. Which? Ugh, my eyes! My appetite! My everything! Ooh, can we leave?
Alright, let's get out of here.
I win!
No, I win!
Pride was still my moment!
It's my moment, you stupid cudsucker!
Again, Bull and Horse had eluded Couturier on the outskirts of town, and taking their place was a twin revolver-touting gunslinger who looked eager for a duel at high noon.
Dodge, Kitaro! Body slam that fire!
I don't like this one. I can't. It's hard to see everything because of the bright background.
Fighting back the smoke signals! Look out! Sharpshooter! Bullseye! Now, slice them up. Cut off all those stinking badges. He changed colors! That show-off! Let him have it!
The Weaver's guns belched fire. The quick-drawing Weaver decided to step up his game.
5 shots? Yeah, you like it?
Is that right?
Now finish this patchwork job off!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Try again!
Jesus.
Now let's chase down those farm animals.
With the gunslinger properly wrangled and mangled, our hero continued his search for the generals.
Ugh, hiccups. Alright.
Now's our chance. Looks like Bull and Horse made a pit stop. This is it, Kataro.
Bull and Horse's eyes locked with our heroes. The air was so heavy with foreboding you could cut it with a knife.
So, Horseface, kiss my chicken fly!
Please, I can run circles around you 8 days a week!
What just happened? Kataro, come back! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The end of that act.
With the help of Calibros, Kuturo defeated the menace and saved the souls of a lucky few. Well done, Kuturo! The souls he freed were homeward bound.
How are we doing for time? 53
Bull
minutes.
and Horse's drive-bys had left the Wild Waste in chaos. But despite bagging a gunslinger with the wrestler's power, Kuturo still couldn't get Bull and Horse to give him the time of day. He wandered off feeling low, real low.
Right, well, I'm going to stop it there, guys, because I'm just on an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. So it's nearly 12 o'clock. It's nearly midnight for me. So I might come back in about an hour or two, if I'm not see if I'm awake or not, and see how I feel then. And I might come back and play some more. So if not, if I don't come back later, I'll definitely be back tomorrow, which will be Monday, the 25th of July. So yep. Thanks for watching, anybody that watches this as a live stream or watches it as a past broadcast. Thanks for the support, and hope to see you checking in again in the next one. Peace.